So what we've got is a short film that was taken en route and was done by professional cameraman. We're still going to try for the link with George, see if we can get him over the mobile. Due to technical, we're not able to bring it to you right now. Okay. The situation that we have with Gaza really is a struggle, and history has taught us and shown us that when different nations have struggled, such as South Africa with the apartheid, first of all they were dealt harshly and treated in a very harsh way by governments. Very, very similar. There's a lot of similarities with Gaza, but obviously Gaza has been going on much, much longer. I remember in the 80s, Nelson Mandela was actually classed as a terrorist. And now we see Nelson Mandela, the peacemaker, the free man.
My name is Mona.
The video is now starting, so...
Leave Palestine free. And
Aqil.
I was very fun to go there. I love to go there after I watch. My name is Mona. I went to Gaza with Viva Palestina free, and I was very fun to go there. I love to go there after I watch Al-Aqsa TV and I saw what's happened, what's the hell they are living in. I have heart problem, I have kidney failure on one side, but I wish to go to Gaza. When I said to my family, my husband, my children, I want to go to Gaza, everybody mock on me. You, ill woman, you will go to Gaza? I said, yes, I want to go. I don't mind to die there. I want to support the poor people who have no justice. I want to tell them I pay my life to help you.
I'm Jyoti Bra. I was inspired several ways to go on the convoy. On a kind of personal front, I'm a mother, and I thought a lot about the mothers in Palestine, particularly after Gaza, losing their children to bombs and sanctions, and wanted to do something. It's a small thing, but something that might benefit some mothers, some children in Gaza. And on the bigger scale, I guess I went because, I feel that the British government is totally complicit in the crimes against Palestine, and I wanted to show Palestine and show our government that all British people are not complicit in those crimes.
My name is Mary Edwards. I am a South African of Irish descent. I left South Africa in the height of the struggles because I had been incarcerated, and through that I really understood what apartheid was about. I had before that anyway. And when I came to England, I saw the same thing going on in Ireland. So I understand the process of separating people, oppressing them. So when I saw the same happening in Palestine, immediately I was drawn towards that struggle to fight this oppression. I think we are all responsible for it. And as with South Africa, it was the international community who helped through the boycotts to break down those walls.
My name is David Cole, and I've been to Gaza before the convoy. I was prepared to take as much time off of my other work and duties to be on that convoy. I wanted to be part of the convoy from the beginning to the end.
As soon as we left Western Europe, there was a feeling of being part of humanity's majority. When we're in Britain, in the West, we're made to feel by the media blackout and the kind of the official mainstream consensus narrative that caring about the crimes of imperialism, caring about the victims, so like the Palestinians, of oppression, and siding with them is somehow odd, left field, a bit weird. The kind of press we were getting and the attention we were getting from people outside the West reminded us, that we were right and that we are part of the majority, and that most people in the world are on the side of the Palestinians as we are.
Having read Jeremy Burns' reports and read the psychiatrist's report about Ahmed Samuni, he had stayed with his family for 3 days, watching his mother die, watching his brothers and sisters die, and he could do nothing about it. He couldn't leave the house because the Israeli soldiers were outside, and they would not allow the ambulances to come and help them. So after 3 days, when the ambulance did arrive, they found these 2 children sitting amongst dead bodies. I read then that his psychiatrist had said, this boy has retreated into a space and we can't reach him, and I don't think we'll ever be able to reach him. And I cried, and I said, I'm going to tell him I'm coming. So I sent an email to the psychiatrist, and I said, tell Ahmed I'm in London and I'm coming to see him. So I went, and all the way along there, I thought, I'm going to see Ahmed.
We had a very hard journey at times, but at every second of that moment, of that time on the convoy, I found that it was the aim just to get to Gaza, to get in through those gates and to break that siege. We did have problems at Al-Arish. We had problems even just getting into Egypt. But the wonderful thing is, the 5.5 weeks that it took us to get to Gaza, it gave us the solidarity that we could relate to, that when we got into Gaza, we understood more about their solidarity.
On my way to Rafah from Gaza City, we passed Samoni Street, and I went to see Ahmed. And he was very happy to see us, and he smiled. And I thought, he smiled. That's how children can recover.
When I went there, I couldn't believe. When I saw the building destroyed, when I saw everything down, and how come this happened? Where is the world? If this happened to the Jewish, is the people will keep quiet? I don't believe that. They will not keep quiet.
The people in Gaza are absolutely amazing, wonderful people. They shared their homes, their food, and their hospitality. And one of the things that really struck me at that time was how resilient and together that they were